Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Today we are embarking on a fascinating journey to learn about one of the world's oldest and most diverse religions, Hinduism. Before we begin, I want to make something clear. This video is not meant to offend or disrespect anyone. My goal is to share knowledge, explore ideas, and understand this rich tradition better. If you think I've missed something or gotten something wrong, please share your thoughts in the comments below. Please stay with me until the end, as we'll cover Hinduism's history, beliefs, and diversity. Later we'll also ask some challenging questions and discuss alternatives. Also, my apologies in advance if I mispronounce any names or terms in this video. Feel free to correct me in the comments if needed. I'm always open to learning. Let's dive in. The history of Hinduism. Hinduism isn't just a religion. It's a way of life for millions. It's also one of the oldest religions in the world, with roots that go back more than 4,000 years. Let's explore its fascinating journey. Hinduism didn't have a single founder like many other religions. Instead, it grew out of the culture and spirituality of ancient civilizations, especially the Indus Valley civilization, which thrived around 2500 BCE in what is now India and Pakistan. Early Hinduism was deeply connected to nature. Ancient texts like the Vedas, compiled around 1500 BCE, include hymns and rituals dedicated to natural elements like fire, Agni, and the sun, Surya. The Vedas form the foundation of Hindu philosophy and practice. Over time, new ideas emerged, and people began to ask deeper questions about life, death, and the universe. These questions are explored in texts like the Upanishads, written around 800 to 200 BCE. For example, one Upanishad describes the idea of Brahman, the ultimate reality that connects all things. Hinduism also shares a historical connection with Buddhism, which emerged around the 6th century BCE in northeastern India. Buddhism was founded by Siddhartha Gautama, the Buddha, who was born into a Hindu family. While Buddhism rejected some Hindu practices like the caste system and rituals, it retained core ideas such as karma, dharma, and samsara. The two traditions influenced each other for centuries, shaping the spiritual landscape of India. As Hinduism evolved, epic stories like the Mahabharata and Ramayana shaped moral values and cultural practices. By the time of the Gupta Empire, 4th to 6th century CE, Hinduism had become a major spiritual and cultural force in South Asia. Did you know? The Mahabharata is the world's longest poem. It's about 100,000 verses long and includes the famous Bhagavad Gita, a dialogue on life, duty, and spirituality. Hinduism's history isn't just a timeline. It's a reflection of how ideas and beliefs can grow, adapt, and thrive for thousands of years. Principles and beliefs of Hinduism. Hinduism is incredibly vast and diverse, but some principles unite most Hindus. Let's break them down. 1. Dharma, duty or righteousness. Dharma is about living a life of virtue and fulfilling your duties. For example, a teacher's dharma might be to educate and inspire students, while a parent's dharma is to care for their family. Hindus believe that following your dharma helps maintain balance in society and the universe. 2. Karma, action and consequence. Karma means that every action has a consequence, either in this life or the next. For instance, if someone is kind and generous, they might experience positive outcomes like respect or happiness. On the other hand, harmful actions can lead to suffering. This belief encourages people to act responsibly. 3. Samsara, cycle of rebirth. Hindus believe that the soul doesn't die with the body. Instead, it is reborn in a new form. This cycle of birth, death, and rebirth is called samsara. The idea is that we keep going through this cycle until we achieve liberation. 4th, moksha, liberation. Moksha is the ultimate goal of life in Hinduism. It means breaking free from samsara and uniting with Brahman, the supreme reality. Imagine moksha as reaching the top of a mountain after a long climb. It's seen as a state of eternal peace and joy. 5. Brahman and the deities. Hindus believe in Brahman, the ultimate reality or universal spirit. Brahman is like the ocean, and the many Hindu gods and goddesses are like the waves, different forms of the same essence. For example, Vishnu is often seen as the preserver of life, Shiva as the destroyer and transformer, and Devi as the mother goddess. Hinduism is flexible. Some people worship one deity, while others worship many, or even none. This flexibility is one reason why it's often called a way of life, rather than just a religion. Branches and diversity in Hinduism. Hinduism isn't a single set of beliefs. It's like a tree with many branches, each representing a different tradition or school of thought. Here are the main ones. 1. Vaishnavism focuses on Vishnu and his avatars, like Krishna and Rama. Vaishnavites emphasize devotion, bhakti, and often chant or sing in praise of Vishnu. For example, the festival of Janmashtami celebrates Krishna's birthday with great joy and devotion. 2. Shaivism worships Shiva as the supreme god. Followers of Shaivism often meditate and practice asceticism, believing in self-discipline to connect with the divine. The lingam, a symbolic representation of Shiva, is central to their worship. 3. Shaktism reveres the goddess Shakti, who represents divine energy. Festivals like Durga Puja, where the goddess Durga is honored, are popular among Shaktas. Other schools. There are smaller schools like Smartism, which emphasizes worship of all deities as equal, and philosophical systems like Advaita Vedanta, which teaches that everything is one with Brahman. This diversity means that Hinduism looks very different depending on where you are in the world. A Hindu temple in South India might focus on Shiva, while a temple in North India might emphasize Krishna. Challenging questions about Hinduism. Hinduism is a religion full of rich traditions and diverse philosophies. However, there are challenges and questions that are worth exploring for a balanced understanding. Worshipping many gods, complexity or unity. Hinduism has many gods, each representing different aspects of life, like wealth, knowledge, or strength. Some people find this overwhelming or hard to understand. It raises questions about whether worshipping many gods makes it harder to focus on one ultimate truth. Would a simpler belief in one supreme being bring more clarity and focus to spiritual life? Rebirth and karma, a lifelong cycle. In Hinduism, the concept of rebirth, samsara, is deeply tied to karma, the belief that a person's actions in one life influence their next life. The ultimate goal is to achieve liberation, moksha, and escape this cycle. Challenge 1. The endless cycle. Does the idea of living countless lives before reaching liberation seem discouraging? Many people wonder if such a system leaves individuals with more uncertainty than hope for peace in their current life. Challenge 2. Were we all born good or bad? If rebirth is based on karma, it raises questions about the starting point, or were we all born with good souls, but through a sin transferred to lower levels of existence? If yes, where in history did this transition begin? If we were born with bad souls and moved upward over time, then how did that process start, and why would a just system create such inequality from the beginning? These questions touch on the fairness and logic of the rebirth system. Shouldn't spirituality offer a clear explanation for our origins and purpose? Challenge 3. Responsibility across lives. Is it fair for someone to bear the consequences of actions from past lives they cannot remember? How does this promote personal accountability in the here and now? The concept of karma and rebirth might seem complex and ambiguous. Is there a simpler way to view life's purpose, one where every individual starts fresh and has equal opportunities to grow spiritually? Hindus believe in rebirth, where a soul takes on new lives based on its karma, actions. The ultimate goal is to escape this cycle and achieve liberation. This process can feel endless, with no clear timeline for liberation. It leaves people wondering if there's a simpler way to find peace in this life. The caste system, a question of equality. The caste system divides people into social groups based on birth, like priests, merchants, laborers, and warriors. Those outside these groups are often treated as outcasts. This system has been criticized for creating inequality and restricting opportunities for certain groups. Should spirituality be tied to social divisions, or should it encourage equality for all? Rituals and traditions, spirituality or superstition. Hinduism has many rituals, from daily prayers to elaborate ceremonies. While meaningful for some, others might see them as unnecessary or superstitious. Do these practices sometimes distract from the deeper spiritual purpose of life? No single guidebook. Unlike some religions with a single holy book, Hinduism has many texts like the Vedas, Upanishads, and Bhagavad Gita. This variety can make it hard to find a clear, unified path. Would a single, straightforward guide make spirituality easier to follow? Comparing Hinduism and monotheism. Let's compare some key ideas to understand the differences between Hinduism and monotheistic beliefs. Simplicity in worship. Monotheism focuses on one supreme being, making it easier to understand and connect with the divine. This simplicity avoids confusion about which deity to pray to or rely on for guidance. Equality among people. Monotheism often teaches that all humans are equal before the Creator, emphasizing fairness and dignity for everyone. This stands in contrast to systems that divide people based on birth or social status. A clear path to salvation. In monotheistic faiths, the path to a spiritual fulfillment is often straightforward, based on faith, morality, and living a good life. There's no concept of endless rebirth, offering a sense of peace and purpose in the present life. A single, unified guide. Monotheism often relies on one holy text or unified teachings, making it easier to learn and follow the spiritual path. A personal connection with the divine. Monotheism emphasizes a direct relationship with the Creator, encouraging personal prayer and reflection. This can provide a deep sense of comfort and guidance. Universal appeal. Monotheistic beliefs often present themselves as universal truths, relevant to all people regardless of culture or background. If you've come this far, thank you for your open-mindedness and curiosity. I want to take a moment to gently invite you to consider exploring monotheism, a belief in one all-powerful creator who is the source of everything in existence. Monotheism offers a simple, clear path. A single eternal being who created the universe, sustains it, and cares for you personally. Everyone is seen as equal before the Creator, with no divisions or barriers based on birth, status, or background. Life becomes meaningful when you know you were created with love and intention. Your actions matter, and your connection to the Creator gives you the strength and peace. If you've ever felt lost or confused about which deity to worship, or if you've questioned the complexity of spiritual practices, monotheism offers a straightforward relationship with the one who created you. It's not about abandoning your heritage or traditions, but about seeking clarity, purpose, and connection with the ultimate truth. I encourage you to reflect, read, and ask questions. The journey to understanding is one we all share, and it begins with a sincere desire to find the truth. Thank you for joining me on this thoughtful journey. My aim was to share insights and encourage meaningful reflection. If something wasn't clear or you have your own perspective, please let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might find it interesting. Your support helps us continue exploring important topics together. Remember, the search for truth is a journey, and every step brings us closer to understanding. See you in the next video.